Hello there, this is my new desktop clock gadget. This retro Macintosh-style ESP32 based clock can show time with retro game animations. While updating time, each game makes some retro style animation like this. Also, it has static styles. We can select different modes by touching it on the top. The clock uses NTP server to fetch the time, and the outer shell is 3D printed. Also, it is rechargeable. You can build similar by following this video. Now let's see how I made this game clock. Let's get started with this video. First, I grabbed all the components. The first one is the brain. Here I decided to go with ESP32-C3 Mini because it is cheaper and tiny. Then we need a OLED screen. I am going with 0.96 inch version. Next a touch switch, then battery and a charging module. You can buy all these components from our site. Here is the circuit diagram. You can download and follow this diagram to build your own. The circuit is already verified, so here I am going to solder everything directly. I started the soldering job by removing the pin headers of OLED. Then I used this small type wires to connect each component. No rocket science here, just solder everything according to the circuit diagram. After connecting the OLED and touch sensor to ESP32, let's program. To program, you don't want to download anything. Just go to our website and open the ESP Flasher from Tools. Direct link is available in the video description. Now connect the USB cable to ESP32. Then select the game clock firmware from firmware section. Then click on connect and select the COM port. If it is not showing, reconnect the ESP32 by pressing the boot button. Now click on flash. That's it. After flashing, if the connections are okay, then you can see the hello message on the display. Now I connected the battery to the charging module and connected a switch. Then I connected the battery circuit to ESP32. Remember to solder the input to 5V pin of ESP32. After that, I verified the working again. Now here is the 3D printed model. I got this design from online and I just downloaded and 3D printed. You can download the file or purchase the 3D printed model from our website. Now I glued everything inside the cabin. I attached the touch module to the top side. Lot of people ask me about whether the touch switch works through plastic surface or not. Here is the answer. It will work properly. After placing the display on front panel, I closed the clock. And here is the final look. Now let's see how we can configure the Wi-Fi. Just turn on the clock. It will generate an access point. So open your Wi-Fi and connect to it. It will leads to a web interface. From there, you just provide your Wi-Fi credential and save it. Now just restart the clock. The clock will automatically connect to that Wi-Fi and that's it. In the first mode, it will automatically cycles to each modes. Now you can see the proper working. You can download the STL file and circuit diagram from website. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new from this video. If so, please consider supporting me by liking, sharing and subscribing. That's all up to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.